Hey guys, welcome back into Project Zomboid with Jono. We are in Series 11, um, Micky Dickerson Redux, or Redo, however you pronounce it. And we've been scratched, and we've just had our first night. So far, so good. Thankfully, no anxious or sick emojis. Wash ourselves. I don't think it will hurt to wash ourselves. Try and wash some of the blood and stuff off. Oh no, did that not do it? In the toilet, always the best place to wash your legs off. There we go. We need to replace the firefighter jacket if we do survive this, and also our lumberjack shirt has got a hole in the left forearm. So one of the first bits of business will be to replace that. Firefighter jacket. That's the one with the hole in it. I think we can do the same thing here. Hopefully we can find ourselves a fresh one. And what we might well do is go and get some thread and some leather and sort out this new lumberjack shirt that we're going to wear by making it a bit more padded, a bit more defensible. Consolidate all. So let's have a look. Where's the lumberjack shirt? Let's inspect this sucker. I padding to all with other strips. Only 2%. It's very, very, very marginal. But you know what? It's definitely better than nothing. Oh, fucking hell. Right, let's put that in there. Let's put those in there. We've read carpentry. That's done. Why is our bandage not gone dirty overnight? We changed it last night. We do need to keep on eating. We do need to keep satiated to help with the healing. Because it's our forearm as well, it's kind of a bummer, because what that means is it's going to slow our axe swing speed and all that stuff. So create stir fry. Let's go pork chop, I suppose. And we can add some chicken, some salmon. Where's the salmon? Here it is. Add some mixed vegetables. Right, add some more chicken. Why can't we add sausage? Ah, frozen, okay. Yeah, gotcha. That's fine, it is what it is. Let's add the last bit of the salmon as well then. Then we might as well add all the condiments, because it's best to stay as happy as possible. Well, we're running out of condiments, it looks like. Okay, it's a bit of a bummer. Can we not add thyme? I suppose the thyme might be better suited for a stew or something. Maybe we'll do that next. So let's turn that on. My eyes are fucking itching again. Bloody hay fever. Read that. Do that. Ah, God damn it. And how you are doing? I hope you're well. I hope you are enjoying the British summertime, for those of you in Britain, which I think is probably most here. Let's speed that up. Yeah, it has been a good one. It's been a hot one. Sure is a hot one. Hey, here we go. Let's turn this off. Let's eat about half of this. It's quite low nutrition, 72. We'd say we do need to be well fed to try and fight off the old infection and all that stuff. Right, let's put our trousies back on. And the hard hat. Stay protected. It's a really garish kind of yellow colour, this lumberjack shirt. We definitely need to stumble upon a firefighter jacket. Is there one down here? Yes. And I think there might be another one over there that, yeah. Right, who can I deposit my dirty rags? Is we got a dirty bandage, or is it still on? Carpentry 4. Yeah, there we go. So we're kind of back up to speed, and we have a choice. We have a decision to make. You know, do we play out the day? You know, doing a bit of foraging, or do we go back to looting the houses? I'm a little bit nervous while we've got this injury to go out, you know, looking for specific trouble. So maybe we'll test and see, you know, if a day goes by, can you forage the same spot and find anything? Right, let's just have a little scan around because, yeah, it's a bit shit house, isn't it? Oh, found something already. What is this? I don't think we need the tree branch. I don't think we need that. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, looking good. Another caterpillar. We would obviously have to try and get out fishing somewhere if we're going to use all these bugs, you know. I definitely don't want to be eating them, that's for sure. More stuff. Ooh, pill bug. Oh, I don't really want to put it in the fanny pack, but that doesn't sound good. Okay, it's another one of these types. Oh shit, we need to get the axe out. That would help, wouldn't it, Jono? You daft bastard. Okay, okay, that was pretty. Potato seeds. That's golden, absolutely golden. How are our boots at the moment? Are they in good shape? Yeah. Right, what was I banging on about? Fuck knows. Oh, we need to smoke. So we'll do that. And then we probably want to beckon this guy over and just get it out of the way. And then if there are any others in earshot, maybe they'll join the party too. I just need to take a quick sip of drink. Rather parched. Another hot day. Hello, mate. Yes. Got to keep an eye on that as well, because maybe we'll keep that open, because at some point, no doubt the bandage will need to be swapped out for a fresh one. Right. Okay, so I think then, the fuck is that? Centipede. See, it's swimming with insects, but there isn't much in the way of food here. Wow, okay. Whee, we can read the next book. That's pretty cool. Do we have the next book? That's a question. So perhaps, unless it's a really advanced system, like only certain items will replenish, because it makes sense to come out each day and keep finding insects, right? Whereas if you found like I don't know, a tomato or something one day, is it that likely that another one's going to be ripe the next day? I don't know. It's probably not that convoluted. It's probably just the fuck was that? Maggots. They'll be on the zombie though, so it's not real foraging. Ah, barnyard animal noises. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's fine. What have we got? Not another fucking insect. It's a tree branch. Going to discard it. Food is supposed to be abundant here. It's supposed to be common. My ass. Now, I'm all about efficiency, so obviously, because we haven't read the next foraging book, part of me says we should pack this in now, get back to base or whatever, do something else for the rest of the day. Where's the health screen gone? But also, we could do with some vegetables. Hopefully we find, I don't know, some leeks, tomatoes or something. Did we find the magazine that we need in order to be able to recognise where the fuck is that coming from? Safe or unsafe berries and mushrooms and stuff. I think we might have done. Right, we need to remember where we are. Or just call this toss pot over here. Which direction we were going? We were going downwards, weren't we? Okay. Oh shit, there's a few of them. It's an unending source of overalls. Okay, that's so far so good. We'll get all kinds of crazy seeds as well. Well, we didn't really want to be fighting zombies today, but you know, it is what it is. Hello. Broccoli. There we go, there's another one of them. It's going to be littered with corpses, this field. I think farmland does seem to generate quite a lot of zombies, you know? I mean, some of the farm area that we've driven past, there's shit tons of them. They're all over the place. It's like, bloody hell, mate. Oh, cabbage is quite decent as well, actually. I think cabbage is the fastest producing crop, fastest yielding crop in Project Zomboid, so it's always a good one for leveling up. Potatoes are the best because obviously they last forever. Well, not forever, but they last a long time, and they are quite nutritious. You know, they a lot of energy, a lot of starch. Shut up, Jono. Oh dear. Right, it might be time soon to pack this in. I mean, we haven't really gotten much out of this other than gaining some skill points in what do you call it? Foraging. And did we come across a trowel, or did I just dream that? It's funny because I kind of have fucking dreams about you know, Zomboid. Hey, they're the poisonous ones, the poisies. So we can discard them. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, so I can't determine, like, did that happen in my dream or did it happen in so-called real life, even though it's a computer game? Yeah, confusing. Well, I'm pleased about the situation. Normally, if you're becoming zombified, you're going to get nauseous normally on the first night of rest. So we've been getting lucky. Is that 2 for 2 or 3 for 3? I remember one of the playthroughs, it was, obviously the last one we weren't very lucky, but one of my playthroughs, it was insane. I think maybe like 12 scratches. And managed to not get infected. Which kind of led me to I was getting like bolshy and led me to believe maybe I'm immune from the you know, the zombie virus. Right, this is kind of boring, isn't it? Kind of boring. I think, like, yeah, was it not? This was like leveling up our what is it, like nimble-footed or whatever, light-footed and stealth as well, because you know, all the leering farmers. Right, let's go and kill this person and then head back. They don't seem particularly aware of their surroundings. Yes, that's quite nice. They've more or less took their face off. Quite brutal. No wolves, please. No, thank you. What? What have you found? We're not interested in that. Maybe go back along the road in case we come across any chipped stones. We don't want regular old stones. Nice. That's what we want. Yeah, and another. Nice. So I think we've got 2 stone axes already. That's enough to make another 2. Although we will need to find some tree branches. That won't be a problem. Whenever you cut down a tree, you fairly well. You know, it's fairly common to find one doing that. Going past the police station. I don't know. Have we properly looted the police station? I think we weren't really bothered by the guns, were we? There you go. There's a tree branch that we can pick up. So it's definitely the case then, guys. It's definitely the case that foraging resets. And apologies, some of you have probably already chimed in on YouTube and given me that bit of feedback. But the problem is, I think I've got about, I don't know, maybe 10 episodes like queued up that I haven't got out yet. I've just been stuck on editing. Oh dear, I've been stuck on editing one of them. That's quite a lot of dipshits, isn't it? Oh, please tell me that's a hand axe embedded in his shoulder. I don't know if I'll get that lucky. It looks like it. That would be fucking sweet. Yes! What a result. And there I was bitching and complaining that you don't find axes on zombies. I know it's not a proper axe, if we want to split hairs. It's the junior, but the cool thing is if you are out and about raiding and you need loads of space or whatever, and you need to carry a bag in secondary, then having a hand axe in primary isn't a bad combat system, you know. It's alright. This. Gather gunpowder from what? Oh, right, okay. Craft 1. And then queue that up. And then we'll have that as well. Very important that you can actually scan around while you're doing this, guys. Hold the right mouse button and just kind of like glance around, because you don't want, you know, to have your trousers down when there's a load of zombies around you and you're doing this kind of shit and they just come and bite the back of your head in. Looks very wrong what we're doing, but obviously we have good intentions. Let us consolidate all, and I think we can probably discard these ones. You just got to just try and keep a balance between thread will be the limiting factor, right? You know, you can rip sheets for fucking days. It's the thread that ends up, you know, when you're trying to actively level up tailoring. We've not had to change that bandage in a while. We've only changed it once. It's kind of odd. Or was it twice? I think it might have been twice actually, because there was another bandage in our inventory. I just don't remember. Well, there could be a police chiefy there. Okay, right. Dirty leather strips, off you go. Yeah, consolidate all. And yeah, I think that's kind of it. Let's eat some stir fry. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I feel like we've got more time to kill, so either we initiate some farming or There's David the gnome watching the fort while we're out doing what we do. We can potentially use the cooking pot, you see, to, you know, like fucking water the plants. Peckish. Right, we've been remiss because we should have eaten the rest of our. Where the fuck is it? There it is. It's hard trying to find shit on Project Zomboid, I swear. It's not. This displeases me. This ugliness. Yes, we did find a trowel. I didn't dream it. Shall we plant a range of things? Open that. Maybe some. Open one of the radish packets. One of the potato packets. And one of the broccoli packets. We'll do, fuck it, strawberries as well. Why not? Although they're pretty pissy, aren't they? Put those potatoes in there. Oh, we've got two, so we can make 2 stone axes. Let's create 2. Probably going to weigh us down a little bit. Quite a productive day, guys. Quite a productive day. Right, do we have the trowel in our main inventory? We do. Because what will happen is you go dig furrow and then he starts doing it with his bare hands and gets them injured. We've got so much space here, that's the kind of like the luxury thing, that especially with farming being at a low level, there's a chance of disease and shit like that. So I think it's fine for us to do this. And there gets a point in the game, I believe, where you can't fish anymore, and where you can't like really farm anymore unless you start doing indoor farming, which I know how to do. You do it by like a window. You take dirt up in a sack, and you plant like carrots. I think it is like, you know, next to a window, and they will grow. But I can't remember what those cut-offs were. I used to know them off by heart. So let us fill the empty cooking pot. So it holds what? Like point. Fuck knows how much it holds. Anyway, let's sow some cabbage. Minimum water, it says 85. So cooking pot with water tainted. Let's just give it the full 100. Let's fill the cooking pot with water. And over here we'll do some, I don't know, broccoli. Minimum water is 70. It won't let me do 70. Maybe I'll have to do, fuck it, let's do 100 again. Not a plant. Yeah, I know. How many can it do? How many does this hold? Have we got another 100 in there? Is that another full one? Yeah, it is. Okay. What about over here, some strawberries? What does it say about minimum? Minimum water 85. So again, what we'll do is we'll just give it the whole fucking lot. Okay. Let's, if we can, get away with filling it up another time. Yes, nice. Okay, so over here, let's go potatoes. And let's water 100. Let us try and fill this up again. Yes, nice. So we can get at least one of each down, which is cool. Fucking radishes. Minimum water, max water 85. Look at that. We can't over water these suckers, otherwise they're going to die. So let's give them 50. Let's fill up the cooking pot again. Although this is going to be enough food to keep us going. The only thing is, by planting more, it helps level the the bloody farming skill. You know what I mean? So yeah, maybe we'll plant some more. We'll plant some more cabbages. and we'll give them another 100. We best smoke a cigarette to stop us from going crazy. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Fuck it, let's do that. I did not know. Insecticide spray. Wicked. That's cool. I think I've barely ever used that before in the past. Right, what are we doing now then? That was cabbages, wasn't it? Maybe some more potatoes or something. Well, let's fuck it. Let's get more strawberries. Fill cooking pot with water. Is it going to allow us to do another round? Yes, it is. Wow, it holds a shit ton of water. It's 200, 400, 600. It's at least 600. It's holding. And what do the strawberries want again? 36 days. That's crazy. Let's give it 100. Now I wonder if it will let us take the piss and fill it up again. No. Okay. So let's put that in there for the time being until we can get a... no, in fact, no, we're not going to put it in there. That's a stupid idea. We'll put it on the floor so we get additional water. This will not be our cooking pot, so to speak. It will be our farming cooking pot. Yes. So let's put the trowel and the seeds in here. We'll go put away all of our insects that we collected while we were foraging. Out looking for food. More axes. We will smoke a cigarette. We'll go to bed and hope that we don't get nauseated. I will bring you guys in the morning. Yeah, ciao for now, guys. Have yourselves a good day, a good evening. I doubt you're watching this in the morning, but you might be. If so, good morning. Yeah, peace. Jono out.